Hello and welcome to the Reptile Room Tour September. Now, today I'm going to tell you about all my animals and go through my whole reptile room. Now, I'm going to start with my bearded dragon and I will go this way around the room so you can see all my animals. Now, my bearded dragon is called Sunshine. She's 4 years old and this is her right here. So there is Sunshine. She's a beautiful animal. She came to me when she was 2 years old and has lived with me for about 2 years now and is in a 4-foot setup with normally a heat light on, but it's gone out for the night. I'm recording at night, so sorry about that. And just to put that into perspective, that's my hand, right, there's, she's about a hand, about a foot and a bit, foot and a half probably. So that's Sunshine. Now, as we're going to move on, we are going to go to my day gecko called Dave. So shut Sunshine's door. So here's Dave. You can see the green. That's Dave. And Dave's a Madagascan day gecko. He's in that setup. Madagascan day gecko, and he's about 3 years old. So as we move down, we are now going to go to my crested geckos. I'm just going to show you this rack. It's a very nice rack. So that's crested geckos that I'm going to show you right now. And that's Sunshine. And Dave, that 2 foot up there, is a spare 2 foot for the time being. So we're going to start with this lot first. Now, they're not out at the moment because they are nocturnal, but all the lights have literally just gone out. So that's why they won't be able to be seen. But their names are Sunny, Amber, and Max. Now, Sunny is called Sunny because she's quite yellow, and Amber's came to me with that name, so she stick with it. And Max is a breeding male, and he came with Amber, so they've just stuck with their original name. Now, it is a planted and bioactive cage, so that's why it's quite an open cage. So as we go down, I'm going to get to my 3 others. Now, these are called Jack, Mac, and Pack. Now, Jack, Mac, and Pack, I've got these names for a reason. Now, I know it's quite bad at the moment, quite dark. I'm actually just going to go and turn the lights on. So I'm just going to leave this camera. Okay. So I'm going to quickly do that. So that's my other cage, which is a planted cage. I'm also doing it one-handed there. Okay, so we have a light. So that's their cage and light. There. So here we go. So this is Mac. They're all out. It's quite nice. There's Jack, because he thought it was a male, but actually she's a female now. And then right behind, you can see that is Whack. For some reason, I think he might do something again. These are the eggs that they have been producing right here, and that's from all 3 of these cages. So they will hopefully hatch. Now we're going to move on to this cage. Now I know the glass is very dirty. It's the only one of the 3 that I haven't cleaned out yet. I need to do a bit of gardening on it. And so after I've cleaned this whole cage, so you can see it now, after I clean the whole cage, then you can see what it will look like as I'll do an update video. So one of the animals is in there, as you can just see. Now that one is the male, and he is called Toby. And there's 3 females. There's 2 females, that came with Toby, and they all had the names before they came. So that's Toby, Holly, and Mia. So Toby, Holly, and Mia were in a breeding group, so they've come here to breed as well. So that's good news, and they've got a much bigger setup here as they used to have. And so I have another one up here. That one's called Tokyo. I got that from a pet shop. So just to up, so they got back into breeding mode with a different female in. Okay, so that is the 3 crested gecko cages. Now I'm going to move up and do this rack now, and then I'm going to do this rack, and what's in there. So they are the 2 big animals. So we're going to go up now to up here, where we have an animal you can just see right there. Now he is called Snowy, and he is with Big Mama, but Big Mama is asleep at the moment. So this is, and Big Mama's called Big Mama because she's about 100 grams. But this is Snowy, and he's a male, and he's a breeding male. So quite nice and very colourful. Now he is a albino, lizard albino. That's that cage. And up here we have a animal that you don't see most of the time, quite hidden away. I think, nope, she's not out. And this one's called Melissa. It's a eyed lizard, and she came with her mate that was called, I'm just checking on here, Ed. But unfortunately Ed passed away because of old age, and they do get old and sadly pass away. So she's just living out her best life here again. So as we move on, that is Melissa. So down here we have Ernie, another, and he is staring at you right now. He's not liking you in here. So this is Ernie, and he does have a mate, Georgina, but Georgina is not out at the moment. I can't force them out. They have hides, and they're allowed to go in and out, and they're in a 4-foot setup and a breeding pair as well. Now in here we have a leopard gecko all by itself. It's for sale at £30. If anyone would like to privately comment me and buy it. And this one is called Poppy. Came to me with the name, so I just kept it. And there's Poppy, not best for you. Quite a yellow animal, called a Tremper albino. Now, that is that rack, and as we move along, we get to the leopard geckos. Now, I've shown you some leopard geckos already. Now, this one's probably the most feistiest of them all. Now, this one is called, I'm just checking, because I do have a list of names, and this one's called Bruce, and his mate, which is in there, but you can't really see, she's called Sheila, Bruce and Sheila from Australia. So, that's their cage. It's quite a nice cage, and that's their cage. Now, as we go up, we get to this beautiful animal. And these 2 are my babies from last year, and they all live together. There's also an albino in here. She's not out at the moment, and the albino is called, so these are the animals that I did name after my cousins, and these are called Meg, Ted and Rosie. So the one that's staring at me right now, that one's called Meg. It's quite an orange colour. This one is the big boy. He's called Ted, and Rosie's unfortunately hiding away, but she's bright pink. Well, not pink, but if you look up a Tremper albino, you will find one of those animals. So we're going to move up one more now, and we're going to get to the babies. Now these 2 are called Brett and Wade. Now, you can get a brilliant view here of, not really a brilliant view, but that's Brett, quite a skittish character, as you can see, and Wade, there's Wade. So these two are about 3 weeks old, and that's them, and they were bred by two girls, those two called Bruce and Sheila. Now this one in here is living by itself, because it just is, and it's called Owlette, this one. And Owlette has been living by itself all the time it's been with me, and all its past life. It doesn't like other animals and will bite other leopard geckos. So I'm just keeping her by herself with a 2-foot cage. So that's Owlette. Now, alongside me, right here, we have some brilliant animals, good pets as well. Now, these are called leopard geckos. No, these are called crested geckos. And they are amazing pets. I have 27 in here. 3 right there, and it gave you a right yap there. And that's just a cool saying, get away from my territory. And another one. When it's at night, they all come out, 27. But I'm selling quite a few to a pet shop. So, that's them, 27 of them. But as we move along, we get to the Berber skinks. Now, they are asleep at the moment. You can just see one of their tails. And they are called Wet and Sandy. And Sandy and Wet are called Sandy and Wet because one is sandy and one is quite dark and like wetness. So, we're going to move down now to my new additions. That is one of the birdies. This is another one. Get her out just to show you the size. So that's my fingers. That's the size of one of them. I don't think the other one will come out for you, no. So it's a bit bigger, the other one, but more or less the same colours. And they're living together, and they will get the size of Sunshine. I've put the lights back on for you so you can see, but they'll get the size of Sunshine, the big female. So, we're going to go one more down, and these 3 are 3 leopard geckos, and they have been together as a breeding trio for quite a lot of their life. They're not very good colours, so I'm not going to show you really close. But these 3 are very nice animals, and they all get the same size, all stay the same size really. And these 3 are called Greta. So it's quite hard names to remember. So Greta, Jetta, and Betta. So Betta, Greta, and Jetta, they're the 3 names, and they all stay together. So, as we move on, we get to my blue tongue skink, and here he is, the big boy, as people call him. Now, he is called, well, he doesn't have a name, which is absolutely brilliant, because you can comment down below what name would you like to call this guy. Okay. Comment down below what you would like to call this guy. I'm going to go up a bit. I'm going to go up to the one and only Karma. Karma the chameleon. There she is. There he is. He's a male. He's normally bright blue. Quite dark at the moment because it's night time. And there he is. Okay. Now, we're going to go on to our next rack. He's going round to bed, that's why he's not very active. I'll probably do another video on him soon. Now we get up to the Ackies. Now, they're going to be very good and not come out for us. So, in here we have Charlie, and oh, hello. This one's out, and in here we've got Charles. So Charles is normally out, he's the red Ackie. He's normally out, quite an active guy. got a 6-foot enclosure, which is huge. This one's got a 6-foot enclosure. Charlie's not normally out, but he's the yellow Aki. So this one's red, the other one's quite yellow, but not bright yellow. Okay, so as we move down here, we get to the 2 Euromastics. Now, the Euromastics are beautiful because they are called, just checking the names, Ant and Dec. So Ant and Dec have been with me for about a year now. There they are, they're quite rare animals. You see them much. But that's Ant and Dec. And they're in a 3-foot enclosure. I don't really need much looking after. So, we're going to now get on to my last 2 animals of this reptile room tour. I know it's been quite a while. You can see my reflection. Hello. So, yes, so these are the last 2. And to finish it all off for you, there they are. Well, hey, no. So, these 2 are quite active. They are called Phil and Holly. So, off this morning. So, they are very nice animals. And that is my reptile room tour done for you for September. So, I'm going to see you in October. I will also do an update for you on the crested gecko cage and how nice that looks now. So, see you later. Let's just say goodbye. Oh, just going to zoom out. Say goodbye. And that is the room tour done. So, I'll see you in October, and bye-bye.